I just missed that boner candle, and I'm going to take it or run to the high of day. See if we can't get a little scalp out here. No, I'm getting right out of the way. The absorption came right back. Sorry about that, chat. I missed it talking. I was trying to wait for that flat top breakout. So that hurt me right there. It put me down only 290 on the day. Had 1100. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if this is going to be the sell-off. I got to take it. I got to take it and see if we can't get some continuation down there. I like it, actually. I like it. We had a little fake run on 30 seconds here. We already set the high day. We're going to wait it out again. That's all we can do here. Get to trickle down. We want to trickle down here. Come on here. Let's see what Mike's doing. We'll let it ride in the back there. Let's see what we got here. Oh, he didn't make me. He's red on the day. That opening print today was real tough. Real tough today. We'll watch along here with Mike, see what he does and how he's doing. So I like Mike Schwartz. I like Matt Cowart. I like Pat Whelan. I like Trades with Match. I like Alpine. All those guys' transcripts, downloading them, putting them into Grok are pretty solid. And so, yeah, it was pretty good on those. No, we're in trouble again. Let's just see. I'm going to take it as soon as we get a little bit lower. Come on, let's just see a little green here. I want to see more green than that, though. We're going to wait for it. I'm going to let it go, you guys, because we're having trouble getting up there. This is basically another short play of the all-time highs. I'm only doing this kind of gambling because I'm hoping for a big impulse candle because I don't have any profit during days, no consistency on profit. This is one of those tournament accounts, and I got to make some money because I'm way under from the leaderboards, although I'm like 1,100 on the day. Just give me one big impulse candle. Come on, people. One big impulse candle. One big impulse candle. Come on, one big. Let's go boner. Boner candle down, people. Boner candle down, people. Boner candle down. Boner candle down. We'll see. I should see green take green. I'm going to wait for it to go a little bit more. Let's see if we can go a little bit more here. We're a little bit net short here. Let's see if we get back to that 500. If I see the 500 again, I'll have to take it. I was hoping for a big impulse candle. I'll take the 750, all right? We've been in that trade too long. 750 there, Chad. Here it comes our way. See, but I'm so nervous because it ran against me like $2,000 right there. I knew that was the rollover because it broke the 5, 10, and 20 EMA right there. I didn't call that to you, but 5 and 20 and 15, 5, 10, 20 EMA broke right there, and we had a massive calendar down. So on the day, only 1,300, 983. What market is open? What did he say? Oh, shoot. I'm so stupid, y'all. I'm watching him saying, what is he doing? And look, I'm not caught up. This is not live. So he's already shut his channel down. I apologize for that. See how it is? You got to watch you have to watch. Look at this. Big boner candle. Should we jump back in? Let's do one more trade here. One more trade to the bottom of that channel. I'm watching it. I'm not going to let us lose too much here. Still got the selling pressure. Let's just wait and see. We're going to ride this down. Let's ride this down. I love it. I actually like it. Broke those EMAs. Got to have a little bit of pullback. I wish I was hoping to take it down to right in this area. But let's just see. Waving down. I might have to take some pain here. It's okay. Let's see if the 20 EMA holds. I was looking at this little one right here, you know what I mean, where we got some pretty good jumping out of the window. That looked like the start of a jumping out of the window. We took 750 out of it. Looks like it's going to go against us, chat. We're going to keep the nerves of steel here. Been working all day. 6 wins, 1 loss for 550. 6 wins on the day. Profitable trades 1850. 1,550 loss. This one's going to go against us here, it looks like. Hope not. Nothing you could do. Let's check out our 5-minute. What's going on over there on the chat? AJ Campanella. All these kind of guys, I don't mean anything against them, but they just, you can start a prop. Anybody can start a prop firm. It's pretty easy to do. Oh my goodness, look at that. We got wicked. I was looked away and we got wicked down there. Oh my goodness, that is a higher low, Jim. Why are you going against the market? Let's just see what happens. All-time highs. I'm hoping for that profit taking again, like I told y'all earlier. I'm hoping for that profit taking. And people certainly could do a bunch of buying into the close. So almost 3 o'clock, New York City time. See what happens. We're going to stay with it. We're not scared. I'll blow the account. This is just one of those tournament accounts. So I'm not worried about it. I have to swing for the trees here. And I know that in my cash account, managing my losses, of course, is what you do. But it seems like in these, if you're not swinging for the trees, rolling the dice, I hate that because that's against my psyche. If y'all watch my videos, you know I'm a see a green, take green guy. And I have seen $50 of profit in this and let it go back against me. But I'm just waiting. We're just waiting. We'll see what happens. Really could only need to come down in here, still set a higher low, which would be good news for the overall markets, but we can get a trade out of that. Let's see if we can't get a pullback to the 20 EMA and then get a bounce. A 20 EMA bounce would be good. You know, it'd be really good if I get a big boner candle. Excuse me for that. I mean my femur, like from your hip to your knee, how that looks. I don't mean it like Pat means it. I literally mean a bone. It's a boner candle. And if we can get that down through there, we already negate some of our losses just by not panicking. You know, a lot of times people panic and they let their winners don't go anywhere, just minuscule. And then they let their losers go too far on pride and then they take a loss. So sometimes you got to just have confidence in your setups. You know, we've been waving. We got an all-time high here, and I got a pretty close entry to an all-time high here. And if you're one of those kinds that think all-time highs at the end of the day, remember this is the key. We're not setting this at 8 o'clock in the morning and running to the moon. We'd be long all day, right? This is at the end of the day. Traders in New York, they have to justify what's on their books. What do they keep at all-time highs? And if you look over here at TSL, Plata Alto, Microsoft, MSFU, Google, all ripping today. All of those people are going to want to take profits, especially the trader people. And when traders take profits, it affects the futures. And so I'm again okay with this. Still got more sellers than buyers. It's not as much as we need for a boner candle. I want a big old spike like one of these, but down. One of those right there. And we're due for one. Look, top tail, stop. All-time highs. These failed right here. So let's just wait and see. Switch it over to our 15s, reset our chart there. There's your 15s. You know, we're just right there. All we need is a little bit of a leg down, just like before, and we would be okay. I got a feeling that we're just hovering at the 5-period moving average. A little pull back to the 10 for profit taking, and you know, was right there is that high of day, that 50-minute opening range high. Excuse me. That green line right there is a 15-minute opening range high. I'm not going to break this video. I want you guys who's watching it to see how this might work out. Let's see if we can't get another selling pressure and balance. It looks like it's coming. And so I'm going to be over here on my flatten button. We're going to see some green and take some green. If it materializes, it may not. Please like and subscribe. This is not advice. I'm showing you what I do and how I make money. And let's see if we can't get a pullback to the top of that 15-minute range. There's 100. There's 150. We still got selling pressure. So we're going to watch our selling pressure. And we're going to watch our green meter over here. And we're going to try to get us some green here. 15-minute breakdown of the previous low is powerful. And so we just want to take us a little bit of money out of there. I've missed $100 a couple of times. It's slowing down on me, but I'm going to stay with it, guys. There's another 100, and I'm going to stay with it. Not going to let it turn too much further back against me, though. But I think we're okay. I think we're going to sell down to about the 10 EMA. And the 10 EMA is right there below us, as is the opening range 15-minute high. So let's just stay here with it. This would be the third lower high on a 15-minute scale. And we're still just bouncing around in there. All right, if I see that $100 for the third time, I'll have to take it. That's kind of my rule, that, you know, because especially with the volume low like this. But just give us a one boner candle for the day. Get out of here with a couple $1,000. Come on, right? I'm only trying to make my 1,000. There's 50. Let's just wait here. Back to 100. I'm going to wait. I got a feeling we got a big spike down coming, y'all. I just got that feeling. I got a feeling. Would love to ride this down to the 10 EMA right there. So 223. Let's just see here. There's the 100. There's a 200. We're getting some selling pressure here. There's 200 again. Oh, I mean, I have to take that to next time, Chad. I can't let that keep going away from me. This is going to be some high drama here. We're watching our profit over there. We saw 200 twice after taking a ride up, pretty significant ride up. Let's just see what happens here. I wanted to tick back down. This next time might be that boner down candle. Let's go to our 30s. On our 30-second candles. Ooh, reset that chart, Jim. Get back on your charts here. So we just got that a little flat bottom right there. This might be the breakdown below all EMAs. I'm going to take the next green we see, you guys. I got to get out of this trade. And then it's going to go not to 50, the next bigger than 50. Come on, trade. Come on there. You can do it, NASDAQ. Give it to Daddy, NASDAQ. All right. I took the 100, y'all. Now watch this. It always goes kaboom. But wow, y'all rode that one with me for an 11-minute video. I'll make some more trades. I'll come back in a second. Let me just show you where I am. $1,125 on the day after my commissions. Look at this. We get equal absorption from the buyers. It went down a little bit, but it ain't really nothing. You know, it's really, I got a feeling that this right here is going to have to hold. So if we lose that, then we can definitely pull back to the 15-minute opening range. So I like it, but Bali, 3:05 in the afternoon. Let me show you the P&L. Here's the P&L, chat. Excuse me. There we are. I had 7 trades at $1,500. 6 winning trades, $2,050. 1 losing trade at $550. And look at that. I got out quick. It went against me, so I got out in 6 seconds. My average trade today, 3 minutes and 54 seconds. And my longest trade was 12 minutes. Waited that one out. Go back and look at the videos. You see I took $3,500 worth of drawdown to then turn back and make the 750 because Grok was telling me on a 5-minute basis, I'm trading with AI. This is AI trading futures with the human button pusher, the dummy, Jim Daniels. And we're using a lot of API scripting and things like that just to give us signals on a 5-minute. And then the human me, I'm making decisions on 30-second intervals of what I want to keep. If you look, I haven't had any trades that was longer than 5 minutes because I'm trading on the probability of what a 5-minute candle system is going to do. Yes, I miss upside, but I bet big. And so when I say I bet big, let me just show you from this morning. Not that one. This one. No. This one. There's my morning trades in my cash account. If you go back and look at my videos, you'll see every trade. You'll see every trade. You can rewind the videos and look at the timestamps and all that stuff. You'll see all the trades. And that's not what I made. I wound up making just under 5,000 because I had quite a big losses. I only had 59% success ratio, 85% success ratio trading this account with Pat Whelan. You know, Pat Whelan's prop firm. His competition. You know, with these guys here, I will never make it up there. I don't know how they did that. These are the opening prints from this morning. When we opened up, they started trading at 6 o'clock last night. And when the opening bell hit today, these people had this much money because that's when the leaderboards populate. And so I made videos about how that happened. And let me just say, this is not from trading one account. There's a whole system that these clowns use that I'm only learning about today. But I'm gonna go with it all week and have fun and see what I can do in 1 week trading their way. Because technically speaking, with a lot of prop accounts I've already done today, I already get a payout today, right? Or I could be qualified. I don't know how they all work. I trade cash, but I'm certainly going to help you guys figure it out how they all work. But anyway, I went through that today talking about this. Let me tell you what was said at the top of this if you're so inclined to look at it. I know this video is getting long, but multi-count hedging and NQ futures tournaments with spoofing. And let me just show you how that they do it. Second. What you're describing, I told them that based on the leaderboard, these top 3 people especially had to buy at the open and not touch that position until today's open. And who would do that? And how is that considered trading, right? So then I thought, well, you can only buy one account. Then I thought, take your stupid naive hat off. These days, you can get VPNs and you can spoof IPs addresses. You can spoof MAC addresses. You obviously can do any kind of emails you want. You can make it look like you're in New York, LA, Chicago, and that's really easy to do, especially for these programmer kids. And then I went down the rabbit hole of this right here, and I'll just let you read that because this video is getting long here. But what you're describing is a classic and somewhat controversial form of arbitrage-style hedging across multiple accounts, often called account splitting or multi-entry hedging in competitive trading environments, demo contests, prop firm challenges, or leaderboard tournaments, IG platforms like. There it is. There it is right there. It's all you need to know. I'm going to post that on my Twitter. Not there. I'm going to go back home. You can watch me do it. I'll see you in the next one, okay? Would you guys like and subscribe? Not giving you advice. This is entertainment. Showing you exactly what I do, though. Very transparent. I'll answer any questions down below. If you got any guys out there that think you're trolls, try to poke holes in what I do. I'm showing you exactly what I do. There's no way to get around it. You're seeing it all, okay? You don't have to do it. I'm not asking you to do it, but hopefully I can enlighten some of you between trading covered calls and trading the futures and chats and things like that I can help you. I'd appreciate the like and subscribe. You know the reasons why I'm trying to get funded, trying to get my site monetized, and more importantly, I'm trying to get to as many people as I can because it's weird for me to think that people have stocks in their portfolio and they don't know that they can sell covered calls and like they don't put stop losses in place. So if you have a big, huge sell off, you lock in your gains and just the basic stuff that brokers won't tell you. If you don't learn this stuff on your own, you don't have a fund manager or anything like that that's going to tell you to put stop losses in place or any of that kind of stuff. But it does work. I can't tell you how to do it, but I'll tell you how I do it. Okay. All right. Take peace out. See you in the next one.